Hello, this is Mr. Willis, and I'm going to show you how to use bullet points in Microsoft Word. This is a great tool, especially if you are wanting to do any sort of list. And so the first thing I want to do is get my cursor in the right spot and right where I want my list to start, and in this case right there, right at the beginning of this line. Then I'm going to make sure I'm in the Home tab, because that has the buttons that I want. And my bullet points are going to be in this paragraph section kind of towards the top. You'll see I have regular bullets, which look kind of like just the black dot, or you'll see there's some other symbols that I can use instead of just the plain old black dot. And I also have numbered bullets, and there's different options here too, where I could do numbers with parentheses, numbers with periods, Roman numerals, letters, lowercase Roman numerals, different things like that. For this one, I think I'm going to use just the plain old number one. And so now I can begin typing my list. So one of the things I like to do in the computer lab is create stop motion videos. And when I get to the end of the line, I'm going to hit my enter key. And you'll notice that takes me down to a new line in the list. If it was just a regular bullet list, I'd see a new bullet. With these numbered or lettered ones, it actually goes to the next number or the next letter. Pretty cool. So another thing I like to do is I like to learn to use Photoshop. I hit enter. You see it keeps moving me down. I also like to swap faces with superheroes. And I love to create videos with a green screen. So there's a little list, and you can see it's going to automatically just keep track of your bullets as it goes down. It really does a good job of keeping everything right in a nice list. Now, one other little trick here. You'll notice number 3 was swapping faces with superheroes. That's actually something I do with Photoshop. And so if you want, when you have lists like these, you can use main points, like we have here. You can also use subpoints. And so I'm going to click on that swap faces one, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the tab key. And you'll notice it bumps it over. It's now, this is point, instead of just being point 2, or it was point 3, now this is point 2A. And so it still kind of keeps things organized, a nice little outline for you, and that's a nice little feature. Now let's say you have, I'm going to hit enter 2 times to get me all the way out of my bullet list. Let's say you've already written some items like this list. Like let's say, all right, I want to create stop motion videos, and I want to learn to use Photoshop, and I want to create videos. And you're thinking, oh wow, that's not a very good list. I wish I'd made a bullet list at the beginning. That's okay. Here's what you can do. I'm going to highlight all that stuff I just typed, and I'll go ahead and click on my bullets to make a bullet. And you'll notice it's just put it all in one bullet right now, but to get a full-on list, all I need to do is find where each of my little points of the list starts and stops. So create stop motion videos. Oh, that's the end of one. So I'm going to click there, hit my enter key, and it's given this one a bullet. Learn to use Photoshop. That's the end of one. Click there, hit the enter key. And there, I've turned that kind of long run-on sentence into a list. Now, of course, I should still probably do some capitals, clean this up a little bit, but you're getting to see how this can all be turned into bullets. So hopefully that's useful.